Is there a possible solution that can be implemented in schools to help students?
Yes, Google, there is. The aim of morning meetups is to allow stressed students to de-stress and also tackles another issue since it allows for these students to strengthen and build connections with others after the recent pandemic.
How would this work?
Excuse me, Google, I haven't even finished.
Oh, sorry, Vanessa.
Once a week, around half an hour before school, there will be a session for students to participate in. The activity of the session will be out of 3 options: creative activities such as slime making and clay, social and discussion-based activities with a youth counselor, and team building activities such as mini sports games. Here is a possible timetable that will be posted on a Google Classroom to allow students to see what's ahead.
And what's more, the difference between this program and other programs in school is that there is absolutely no cost involved, since school resources such as sport equipment and art equipment can be used, and getting a headspace counselor for discussion sessions is usually free. Also, attendance is not strict, because students don't have to come to every session and can come and go as they please. This means you can come 10 minutes into the session and no one will care.
This initiative would lead to a lasting legacy of friendships and connections where people have bonded and formed stronger relationships that have carried into adulthood. This idea has already been surveyed with 2 schools with 100% positive response. If successful in the original school, in order to have a larger impact on the community and make this initiative sustainable long-term, this program can be implemented in other schools where it can be adjusted according to their needs. And if that is highly successful, this would be implemented nationwide to help rebuild other affected states such as Victoria. Also, the partnership with Headspace can be used as a platform to help spread the idea, and also other grades can have their own session on separate mornings, and new activities can also be introduced.
Thus, in a post-COVID-19 situation where there are no more restrictions, morning meetups is a morning meetup session with students to allow for them to de-stress and build connections with others. Furthermore, attendance is not strict, so students can attend sessions with the activities that they prefer. So, if you don't mind coming just half an hour before school to rebuild connections and reduce stress from the recent pandemic, there is nothing stopping you unless
you forget to come to school. Wow, that's a great idea, Vanessa.
Wow, thanks Google for stealing my line.